Previously on One Life to Live.
I was gone. I met a woman.
Telling her the rest of the story is just gonna kill her.
I call this painting Joanna.
How does Lindsay know about my dead wife?
Rex is Roxanne Balsam's son, but you're not her daughter.
I never gave birth to a baby girl.
How did you get her?
I stole her.
No. No, it can't be.
This is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, all right. But it's also true.
So, if Roxanne's not my mother, then who is?
Answer me, Roxanne. Who is Jessica's biological mother? Damn it, Roxanne!
Don't hurt me, Vic.
Look, that baby didn't just drop out of the sky into your lap. It had a mother. Who was the mother? You said the kid was stolen. Stolen from whom? Who were the parents, Roxanne? You better tell me. Because if you don't, you cannot even imagine the trouble you're going to be in. Well?
Okay. No. I won't tell Carrie.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I won't tell her it was you I met on the road. I won't tell her something happened between us.
It would kill her.
Yeah, well, it's killing me lying to her. And what if she finds out some other way? We'll lose everything.
She won't. How could she?
I don't know. But that would be it. That would be it. It would destroy Carrie. Damn it, Liz, we slept together.
We didn't know.
It doesn't matter.
Maybe we should go find Carrie and eat at the diner, huh? Look, Carrie never needs to know that anything's wrong, right?
You remember Antonio's good deed? Even after he was in that awful state after having accidentally shot Dr. Davidson.
I remember.
He's so modest, I would never have even known about it except for Innocencia here.
Such a good Samaritan, you Antonio.
She was the one who saw him when he was helping that woman at the motel. Help her with her car.
I remember.
Next time I have car trouble, I'm going to look for your son.
He's taken, Innocencia.
Of course, he might not stop for me. I'm not young and beautiful.
The woman was...
Muy hermosa.
Oh, don't tease Carrie. I don't believe a word of it for a minute.
True. Young, very beautiful. But I'd know her anywhere. And if I see her, I'll point her out and you'll see.
Hey, honey. You want something to drink?
Yeah, coffee, tea, I don't care.
You're not supposed to drink caffeine when you're pregnant.
Great, why don't you just announce it to the whole bar, too?
I'm not announcing it to the whole bar. You could be a little bit nicer to me. I'm just planning your wedding. I'm trying to help you.
By blabbing to everyone that I'm pregnant, like you did to Troy and Nora.
How many times do I have to apologize for that?
Just don't tell any more people.
Okay, I won't. I just want to plan the best wedding ever.
Good. That's what I want.
I'm not wild about the fact that you're marrying Christian.
It's the perfect revenge.
And I really hate that you're marrying him for that
You
reason.
know what? If I'm gonna get a lecture, I'm leaving.
Okay.
If you mess this up, Mom, you are out of my life.
All right, look, I certainly understand revenge. People should pay for the terrible things they do to each other.
Oh, what a surprise. It's Lizzie talking about revenge.
What are you snooping around for, Nora?
Is that what you were doing at the clinic? When you gave Troy that painting called Joanna, was that what you're doing? Getting revenge on Troy?
reminds me of a woman. A beautiful, headstrong woman. I call this painting Joanna.
Hello?
Hey, it's me, your sister.
Hey, Em, what's up?
Nothing. I'm just a little worried about you, that's all.
Oh, well, don't, okay? You can stop.
You said that you had a way of finding out if Lindsay knows about Joanna. Did you find out?
No, not yet. But I'm about to. I gotta go, okay? I'll call you later.
Please do, okay?
All right, bye. I'll be right there. Hey.
Hi, I'm Linda Vandiver.
Right.
I assume you're sure.
Yeah, come on in. Come on in. Thanks for coming by on such short notice.
Oh, I was very flattered by your call. I hope I can help.
I hope so, too.
I don't know, Vic. I really... What do you mean you don't know? You're lying. I swear I'm not lying. I don't know. You steal a baby and you don't know where you got it? You don't know who the parents are?
I didn't steal the baby. My old man stole it. I mean, it was my husband. You know, you got to blame him.
Then where is he?
Oh, come on, Vic. You know where he is. He's dead. He's in one of those damn urns. He's been dead for a long time.
And you honestly don't know where the baby came from?
No, because he never told me a thing.
Carrie, what is it? Are you all right?
I'm just a little dizzy.
Oh, come on, come and sit down.
You don't eat enough. You're too thin.
I think it's just a little morning sickness.
Oh, I have a remedy for that. Carlotta, you have ginger root.
Oh, yeah, in the refrigerator.
You'll feel fine soon.
Put your head down if it helps you feel better.
Carrie, honey, what's wrong?
Honey, are you sick? Oh, no, I was just a little nauseous. It's passing already. I thought you guys were going to wait for me.
Oh, we decided that we'd just come in here.
Okay, well, I'm going to go get my sweater.
Oh, I'll get it for you.
You guys, I'm fine, and I can get my own sweater.
Fine, but I'm going with you, and no arguing. Come on.
She's so stubborn.
What happened?
She just felt dizzy. All this carrying another woman's child.
Did you get on her about that?
No, I did not. Really, Mijo, you should give me a little bit more credit for having some tact. No, we were just talking about that woman that you helped when her car broke down, and Carrie suddenly felt ill.
I don't know who your real parents are.
But it's not Roxanne.
You sure about all this? Like you didn't already know.
So who else could it be?
Look, all your Aunt Corinne told me was what you knew, and she didn't really tell me anything.
So she's not my Aunt Corinne, though. She's a stranger.
Yeah. Look, she told me that you're not related to her, you're not related to Roxy, and you're not related to Rex, who's been scamming you all this time. Bull! You're making this whole thing up, Anderson. Look, just call Corinne. Ask her. Don't believe me, call Corinne. Don't believe him, though. Just don't let him.
No, I'm gonna do that.
Well, I mean, how did he do it? How did he get away with it?
Huh?
Your husband, Roxanne. How did he manage to steal a baby and not get caught? I mean, a baby is missing. Didn't anyone do anything?
I don't know.
Well, what did he do? Just sort of stroll into the hospital nursery and walk out with a baby?
I don't know. I told you I wasn't there, Vic.
What, didn't anyone pay attention?
Well, why should they?
What do you mean, why should they? A strange man walks into a hospital nursery and walks out with someone's child.
Well, it wasn't so strange. He's a doctor. I mean, everybody knew him around the hospital.
What? A doctor? Your husband was a doctor?
Yeah, he was.
Dr. Bols.
That's him.
Sweetheart, we've done some things wrong and we've done some things right. This is the rightest thing we've ever done.
We did it together from start to finish.
You did all the hard stuff.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you.
You had Dr. Balsam.
No, I had you. And that made all the difference. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And you see, in this one, I went back to a kind of formal realism.
Ah, right. Yeah, very nice. But, actually, I was more interested in your abstract work.
Actually, I've kind of moved on from my abstract phase.
I see.
But, take a look at this one.
Yeah, that's very nice. I like it.
Good.
Yeah, very much.
Yeah, it's one of my very favorites. I'll be sorry to part with it.
Actually, how your name came to my attention is one of your works was actually donated to the medical clinic that I run.
You have one of my works?
Yeah, well, like I said, it was donated to me. But, I'm not seeing anything here quite like it.
Can you describe it for me?
Yeah, it's called Joanna.
Oh, you have Joanna.
Yeah. But, I'm curious. How did you wind up naming it Joanna?
Well, to tell you the truth, I didn't.
Nora, you really do need to get a life.
Well, now that's funny coming from you.
I already told you that I didn't invent the story behind the painting.
Oh, no, that's right. The story, just by pure chance, happens to resemble perfectly your past history with Troy.
Now that you mention it, maybe I was drawn to it because it did remind me of a situation that I had been through with Troy.
Right.
But men betray women all the time.
That's for sure.
It's a common theme in art and literature. And though Troy did betray me in a most demeaning and hurtful way, that doesn't mean that I would give him a painting just to remind him of it.
Why not? You've done far worse.
Why would I? Troy has a conscience of sorts. He hasn't forgotten what he's done to me. I don't think you have either.
I'll let you two talk.
No, wait a minute, Jen. We haven't even... Please?
Later.
Oh, that's really great, Nora. Thanks a lot. I came here to talk to my daughter about her wedding plans.
You weren't
now see what you've done?
You weren't talking about wedding plans. You were talking about revenge. So tell me, Lindsay. What is the revenge you've got in mind for me and Troy?
This may come as a shock, but not every conversation is about you.
Really? Yours or more?
Not really.
Yeah, really. It's like an obsession with you. I mean, first there was Sam, then there was Bo. No, it was Clint first, then Bo. That's right. Now it's Troy.
Shut up.
No. Lindsay gets dumped. Lindsay gets even. And you can't sleep at night until you've had your revenge. So, when are you going to be satisfied, huh? You'll be satisfied when...
You're gone. Why did you have to make it out of that river so fast?
It was you. You're the one that ran me off that bridge.
Why were you talking about the woman whose car broke down?
We weren't, really. In a sense, he was just mentioning that she was the woman who saw you.
But why?
In a sense, you'd think she'd have more brains. She started teasing Carrie, telling her how young and how beautiful the woman was.
Cynthia was here.
She's here. She's in the kitchen. And she says that she could recognize the woman who was your car woman.
And I would, too. Where'd Carrie go?
She had to get away from your foolishness.
Oh, you know I was only teasing, don't you, Antonio?
Yes, of course I do.
Carrie and her mom went to get her sweater. She'll be right back.
Good. I want to meet the lucky woman who's going to have you for a son-in-law.
Okay, got it. All set. It's a little early for morning sickness. Why don't you tell me what's really going on with you?
I said it wouldn't bother me.
What?
I told Antonio I wouldn't let it bother me.
What is it?
It's something he told me, something he did.
Something he did?
Mom, you gotta promise me you're not going to blame him or think less of him for this.
How can I promise when I don't even know what it is he did?
He met someone, a woman. It was when we were broken up.
He told you that? He told you that
I didn't want to know the details. I don't want to know anything about it. I don't want to know what she looks like. At least I didn't want to know.
What do you mean?
Apparently, a friend of Carlotta's saw him with this woman. And she said that this woman was young and beautiful, and suddenly it all became very real to me.
Oh, honey. I'm so sorry, baby.
Yeah. Me too. It'll teach me to give rings back. Sorry, bad joke. Well, anyway, I just have to, forget about it.
Yeah, Carrie, look at me. You do have to forget about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's never been with anyone else in his life, or me either, for that matter.
You know what I don't understand is why Carlotta would just tell you what this friend of hers told her.
No, you misunderstood. The friend was in the diner.
What, you mean, just now? Did she... Did I see her?
Well, she was in the kitchen. She was making me something for my morning sickness.
I am going to take the next plane back to Chicago.
What? Where did that come from?
You and Antonio need to spend some time together without all of us interfering.
Mom, leave? Why? Why so suddenly?
Thanks, I really appreciate it.
It's not true, right? I mean, it can't be. Oh, it's a bunch of garbage. Oh, come on, it's a crock. Seth made it up.
Roxanne's not my biological mother.
How did you get her to say that? What did you do? Nice try, but you know it's true. No way. Come on, man. You played every trick in the book to keep me from going to Michigan. Okay. You knew it, I'd find out. Don't start judging me by your sorry standards. You got Roxy to claim your aunt left the country, for Pete's sakes. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Stop it, please. God. Both of you, stop it.
But Jess, it's
Get
true.
away. Please get away.
I thought you should know the truth.
I know. But I can't deal with this right now. I can't deal with you, so please.
I'm not leaving you alone with this guy.
This isn't about you and Rex. God, listen to you. My whole life, it just fell apart, and all you're worrying about is your stupid competition or jealousy, whatever the hell it is, with Rex. You don't care about me at all.
Jess, that's not true. Don't ever say that. I just wanted to help.
If you really want to help me, you can go.
So, what did Aunt Corinne say about me?
You knew my Walter.
Dr. Balsam. Your husband was Dr. Balsam.
Handsome devil, wasn't he?
My God.
What?
He was my obstetrician.
No kidding. It's a small world, huh?
Why did that name never ring a bell before now? I cannot believe I haven't put this together before now. I mean, why would I not realize? I know why I wouldn't realize it, because I never knew your husband was a doctor.
Yeah, damn good doctor.
Good? Good? He stole a baby.
Well, he was a good thief, too.
Where did he get the baby that he stole?
Hey, Vicky, I don't know diddly about this. He didn't tell me anything. Hey, you're not going to tell anybody about this, are you?
I'm going to ask you one more question, Roxanne. And if you lie to me, I swear to God I will strangle you.
Okay, I got the picture.
Did your husband steal Jessica from me? Am I Jessica's real mother?
You didn't name the painting?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so then how do you know which painting I'm talking about if you didn't name it?
Well, Joanna is the name of the painting. I just didn't name it.
Okay, so then who did?
A friend of mine. The painting's about 5 years old, and at the time I was working
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but this friend, did they name it recently?
No. Now, see, while I was working on it, my friend got left standing at the altar. Her fiancé not only dumped her, he ran off with a woman she particularly disliked.
And this all happened 5 years ago?
Right, yeah. She thought that painting exactly captured the way she was feeling at the moment, so she asked me to name it after her.
I see. And obviously her name is...
Joanna.
Joanna, right. So then the name refers to, of the painting obviously refers to your friend.
Yes. Yeah, she was not in good shape at the time, and I don't know what became of her. We lost contact after that. But you know, if that's the style that appeals to you, I did this one around the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's also very pretty. But you know what? I didn't even realize this, but I have to get back to the clinic. I actually ran out of time.
Right.
I apologize, but...
Okay, then.
Thank you very much for stopping by. And I'll be in touch.
Sure. Yeah, let me know if you want to see the actual works.
Okay, great. And thanks again, Linda.
Sure.
You take care.
You too.
I thought I saw you.
You thought?
Just before you smashed into the railing of the bridge, and I was thrown into the river.
And yet you managed to see who was behind the wheel?
Just a glimpse. And I kept thinking, no, it can't be her because she's in prison.
I was in prison.
No, you weren't. You escaped that night, Lindsay. You tried to kill me.
Your mind was playing tricks on you. You only imagined it was me.
How else would you know about my near drowning?
I read about it in the paper.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. You didn't. I know what I saw. And now it all makes perfect sense.
Nora, we have to stop this endless round of recrimination. I said this, so you say that, and I do this, so you do that to me. Really, I'm trying to put this behind me.
Really?
Yes, and I think that we should, both of us, before someone eventually does end up getting killed.
Are you threatening me?
Will you listen to yourself?
Well, I'm not a killer.
Tell that to Colin MacGyver. Nora, come back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please come back. Look, I don't want us to be bitter enemies. I want to call a truce. I want us to get along.
Well, we can get along, Lindsay. And I know how. It's really very simple. Stay the hell away from me and Troy.
Mom, don't leave.
I really think I should.
Why? Is it because of this Antonio with the other woman? Mom, I promise you it's not going to be an issue.
Well, it looks like it already is. And, honey, remember I've got a job.
A job which you hate.
Which is still my job. I can't expect all my work to get done without me being there. And I'm going to be way behind already as it is.
So a little more behind is not going to matter.
Look, you and Antonio need to spend some time alone, whether you realize it or not.
Mom, I don't want you to go.
Well, then, how about you and Antonio come visit me in Chicago then? Okay? Al, I'm going to call and make arrangements right now.
What's the matter? I think I left my purse in the diner. Yeah. You know, maybe you could go get it for me. I think I'm getting that headache again. I feel like I need to sit down.
You too, huh?
No, it's nothing like that. It's just... Would you be up to it? Or maybe we can call Antonio and No, I'll go get it. I'll be right back. Thanks. That wouldn't have helped anyway.
Oh, what's that?
Nothing. I'll be right back. She's getting my purse and cell phone so I can just go home.
Do you have any idea what nearly happened on?
Yes, I do. My relationship with Carrie was very nearly destroyed forever.
And mine along with it.
Am I Jessica's real mother?
This time I really am clueless, because I thought you were Natalie's mother.
I am, but...
And, you know, when Allison switched my baby girl... Well, you know, it wasn't really my baby girl, but...
I know that.
Well, you did the test, right?
Yes, we did him.
A?
We did him twice, and Natalie is my daughter, but...
Well, you know, maybe there's a 1 in a billion chance.
Maybe the tests were tampered with. Maybe they were just wrong. Because if Natalie is my daughter, Jessica can't be.
Well, maybe you lucked out. Maybe neither one of them are yours.
Did your husband ever tell you that he took my baby? Did he ever say to you, I took Clint and Vicki Buchanan's baby?
I told you he didn't tell me squat. You know, Walter never liked to talk to me about his work.
Well, weren't you ever curious? You never questioned him? I mean, he dropped a baby into your arms.
Yeah, well, sure, I would ask him, but he would tell me to keep my big mouth shut.
Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't add up.
Look, what difference does it make? I mean, you know, both of those kids are yours. I guess it's just you don't want other birds dropping their eggs in your nest, huh?
I don't know. Have Jessica's parents been in agony all these years because she was stolen from them?
Hey, honey, I couldn't tell you that.
Or is there a possibility that she's mine?
Well, if Natalie is yours, I mean, then how could you...
out. No wonder you hated Natalie all those years. And you could never, ever, ever be a mother to Jessica.
Kid didn't grow up with me, so just give me a break.
No, Roxanne. It's because you never gave birth to either one of them.
If you'd have walked in the diner 1 minute sooner.
I know. Carrie told me all about it way before she even realized. My stomach is still churning.
There's got to be another way. There's got to be another way. Keeping this from Carrie is killing me.
Well, you have to. Look, I'm going back to Chicago right now. I promise there's not going to be any more problems.
Does Carrie know you're leaving?
Yes.
What did you tell her?
Well, why did you have to go and confess? She's way upset, Antonio, way more so than what she let on to you.
Oh, wait, she told you that's what you two were talking about?
Yes. It's not morning sickness. It was this Innocencia chattering on and on about you and this woman that you rescued. I had to stand here and pretend to be shocked while Carrie told me all about it.
I never had the chance to tell her it was you.
Why? Only because she didn't want to know, right? Well, she didn't want to know any of it.
Right.
Why'd you do it? She's so hurt by the thought of you being with even a stranger. If she finds out it's me, that's why I have to leave, and that's why you have got to keep silent. Got it. And guess what? What is up with you two?
Hey, so, what did Aunt Corrine say about me?
That Roxanne pulled you too.
That's weird, you know?
You're telling me.
I mean, you're not Roxy's kid. Man, I wonder if I am.
You think you may not be?
Well, not really, just wishful thinking. Well, but you. If Roxy's not your mom, who is?
I don't know.
I thought I knew, but I guess I don't. I don't know. I don't know who I am.
You okay, sis? I mean, you look a little...
You're not... I'm not your sister.
No. Right.
And Roxanne's not my mother. I can't believe this. This is happening all over again. I'm sorry. I really need to be alone right now.
Hey, but... Hey, Aunt Corinne. Yeah, it's me. Listen, I just wanted to say, thanks for not giving me away.
Hello?
Hey, did you find out? Does Lindsay know about Joanna?
No, as it turns out, it was just some kind of freaky coincidence.
More than freaky.
Well, I just talked to the artist, and it turns out she named the painting after a friend of hers some years ago.
Well, this friend must really be into gloom and doom.
Yeah, well, apparently she got left behind at the altar by her boyfriend. Which means that Lindsay's story isn't far from the truth after all, huh? Oh, you know what, Em? Let me give you a call back later, okay? Because Nora's here.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Hello, Mr. DeVilbiss Grant Award winner.
There she is. Come here.
Hi, honey. What the heck happened? Oh, my word. You did this, didn't you? Why? When did you do this?
You know, you were right about Lindsay yesterday.
She was pushing your buttons.
That's right. And she was pushing all the right ones.
And it bothered you a lot more than you thought.
You know something else? This is a bad painting. It's ugly and it's depressing. Look at it.
Yes, the artist definitely needed to be put on mood elevators.
There is no way that I am ever hanging this in my clinic.
Well, certainly not now.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that I couldn't change my mind. See, now it has to go in the dumpster right where it belongs.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I actually ran into the donor earlier at the palace.
You ran into Lindsay.
Yeah, we got into it. I learned something very interesting.
What's that?
I learned that I don't ever want to talk to Lindsay again.
Well, that makes two of us.
No, really. I mean, it's just always about, getting even. She does something, then I do something, then she does something, then I do something. It's stupid.
Sweetheart, I could not agree more.
See? And so I believe she's in our past.
That is right. And you know what? We should just go on and enjoy our lives together. Because as long as we don't let Lindsay in our lives, then she is out of our lives. And there is no way she can ever touch us again.
Well, I told Dr. McIver the story you gave me, and he bought it. Hook, line, and sinker. Excellent. So, this means I can really count on you to push my paintings.
Oh, yeah. Getting your painting hung in that clinic was just the beginning.
Great. Talk to you.
Okay. I'm about to deliver the final blow, Troy. And you don't even see it coming.
Nothing's wrong with us. It's just... Your fiancé is being just as difficult as you are. He's trying to talk me out of leaving. So don't leave. Now, I told you I have to go back home. But things have changed. Excuse me. Your phone rang while I was in the diner. I answered it. And, you don't have to go. No. Yes, I do. Correction, no, you don't. The funding for your research job didn't get renewed. But it had to. I mean, that was just a formality. Apparently it wasn't. Which is great, because you didn't even like that job.
No, I didn't, but...
Mom, you have Steve's life insurance and what he left you, and now you can take your time and look for work if you even want to work.
Honey, look, I really think I need to go
decided. Mom, your baby's here. Not me, this baby. And I'm here, and Antonio's here, and you're staying. End of story.
Hey there, Wally. I'm sorry, Walter. Bet you thought I gave you the old heave-ho a long time ago. Yeah, I probably should have dumped you. You caused me nothing but trouble. All right, whoever you are.
What are you doing with Pop's ashes? I didn't even know you still had them.
It's over, baby. It's all over.
Oh, it might be for you, but it's not for me.
Vicky said Vicky is more of a mother than she knows. My God. I mean, we had Natalie tested, but it never occurred to us to have Jesse tested. Oh my God, could it be?
What are you doing?
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Natalie, I hate to see you hurting this way.
I really, really need to find out who my daughter is.
You can stay here at Landview with Antonio and me. It's perfect.
What's on your mind, Star?
It's about my daddy.
Keep up with all your favorite soaps. Log on to SoapNet.com to chat with the stars, check out our message boards, and to find your SoapNet schedule. SoapNet. Soap watching made easy.